Yesterday, we all went out after we were finished here. Some of us went downtown, we had something to eat. And while we were waiting for having something to eat, we were sitting in a little square. I'm not sure how many of us were, 20, 25 people or so. And there were also some other people there. And a friend of mine, Alejo, he pointed out to me that look at this other group of people over there. They are, yes, of course, they are having fun. They are drinking their beers and having fun, wondering about who won the last game of football or whatever. And they were sort of happy. But then he looked at the other group of people, which was us, and he said to me, look at that. And we could see there was more than happiness, there was passion, there was hope, there was future, there was something that people wanted to dream about. And I think that's what we have here. And after that, I also had a little bit of conversation with a girl, much younger than me, a very beautiful girl, and then it hit me that we have two different agendas here, which we have to clarify and talk about. First of all, we need to find those goals we are going to fight for, not to find anything to fight against. Secondly, we need to find a way to involve people, because those other people sitting in this square, which were perfectly happy drinking their beer, they had no idea about what we were doing, and they weren't perfectly happy, but we need to implement them anyway. Well, I'm not going to talk for long, but I want to say something here, anyhow. As I said, I was just writing this down so I would remember it, so I wouldn't talk rubbish. We need to find a goal, and we need to find a clear and simple message to involve those people. Because we are all fighting for the same thing. And let's not forget about that. We're all fighting for the same simple thing, which is a just and sustainable society for us to live in. That's what we are fighting for, no matter where we come from. And the problem is, how do we define what we are fighting for? And how do we spread that definition to people? How do we get people to believe in our definition of hope? And most importantly, is our definition what all the other people want? Have we figured that out? That's a question that we have to ask ourselves. I believe, personally, that our hope and our beliefs and our dreams are the same as all the other people have. We are all for a better society. So, the question is, what do we do, how do we do it, and why do we do it, which is probably the most important thing. The answer has been amongst all of us, I think, and the answer has been amongst all the countries, all the cities around Europe, that we always start at the wrong end. We are thinking, I don't know, outside in instead of inside out. Our solution is to the questions what, how, and why, is that we say to people, we protest by banging pots and pans because we're having a shitty day. This is the message that we are giving out. And the public and the people, they are not going to buy this. I'm sure of it. We have to reverse this order. And we have to emphasize on why, not the what. We have to emphasize on why. So, we are living in an unjust and unsustainable society. That's why we are here. We're going to change it in a way that people and individuals will prosper in an affordable welfare system. That's how. So we come together here and on squares and all over the world and all over the cities and whatever, and we simply ask for apartheid between finance and democracy. That's mainly what we need, I think. I'm almost finished, because I just want to point out one little thing. We shouldn't think about all the plans. We have to remember, we were talking about Facebook, internet, Twitter, and all the things. Martin Luther King, he gathered thousands of people at one place at one particular time without the help of Twitter, Facebook, and the internet. And it wasn't because he had a plan. It was because he had a dream. So that's what we have to remember, that's what we have to emphasize on, and that's what we have to do. Thank you.